Today's video is about how to keep your transplant as long as possible. And we have a couple videos in this because this is about me. Okay, I have a kidney transplant. I had my kidney transplant August 2004. I'm going really strong because of what I do to help myself. It was a bad transplant. So we're going to talk about this piece of research here that I have. And what it is people that had transplants for 20, 30, even longer. The mean average of the transplant was 30 years. These were interviews of people and the common topics throughout all these people and what they did and what they attributed to their transplant lasting as long as possible. So first thing they talk about here is maintaining a healthy lifestyle. But first, if you want to look at this piece of research, it's Progress to Transplantation, 2016, Attainment of the Elusive Attributions for Long-Term Success in Kidney Transplantation. So if you want to look that up. First thing, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, diet, so important. Common thing was low salt diet. If you get a kidney transplant, if you're lucky enough, that transplant is very sensitive. It's more sensitive than your native kidney. So if you go back to eating large amounts of salt, or what the average American eats in terms of salt intake, it's going to kill the kidney quicker. It can't take that insult and injury like a native kidney could. So you got to look at it as very, very precious. Also, no fried foods. That's something that everyone mentioned. No fried foods are very limited. It's hard to be perfect, but you have to make it more in your diet than anything else. So if you had fried food once a week, no big deal. If you have it every day, big deal. So you want to limit it, no fried foods, no salt. Maintaining a healthy weight is also really important. The more weight, the more stress on your kidney. Lots of fruits and vegetables they talk about. And now next topic they get into is exercise. Almost everybody exercises, and this motivates me to go exercise. Because exercise helps every single thing when it comes to your kidney when they study it. Doesn't matter what it is, from blood sugar to inflammation, to blood pressure, to your bone health. Just exercise is shown to help everything, and it's shown to help a kidney transplant last longer. Social support, very important. Being accountable, having people looking out for you. If you don't have social support, you can look for it through different organizations, whether it's a religious organization. And there's lots of transplant groups online, lots of kidney disease groups online that you can join and get involved in. Something else they mention here is being an active participant in your decision making. If you sit back, let everybody else make decisions for you, your doctors, everybody else about your health, it's not going to turn out well. Everybody here was an active decision maker. They just didn't accept what was told. They had questions. They even talk about how they would debate, or in some cases argue with their doctor. I don't recommend arguing unless you got a really valid point, but you want to be an active participant. Okay? The people who do the best are people that are active in their health. If you just sit by and you're not active, you're not going to get a good outcome. And when you get a kidney transplant, what everybody looked at is here, it's a second chance at life. It is. It really is. It's a second chance at life. And don't give up that second chance by getting it and just going out there and just eating terribly and doing bad things to your body, like smoking and alcohol, which everybody avoided here also. Was no smoking, no alcohol. Alcohol was only like on certain occasions, not a regular part of your diet. So be an active decision maker in your health. Okay, that's how you have a better outcome. Normalcy, most people were striving for normalcy. It's definitely something. Positive attitude. So those are the main things, okay? Make sure it's given that you should be taking all your medications and seeing your doctors, all right, getting checked on as you should, all right? So if you have a transplant, we have other videos on this topic. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like, subscribe. Take a look at all of our videos. We've got hundreds of them. It's your best kidney health.